company, you have the best employees. You have the best employees who are suitable for the job, who have the knowledge and the ability to do your job. But does it mean now you can rest? Does it mean that now human resource management will feel, oh, this is the end of my job. I feel so relieved. I feel that my employees know how to do their job. Can you be so enthused? Can you feel relaxed that your people can do the job well? For example, if you are human resource of UES, you hire the best people to teach. Does it mean that now you can be relaxed and okay, you do the job well, and now you can be like you don't have too much pressure on your job? Yes or no? No pressure. Okay. Let's talk about one example. 2 years ago, how did you study? In 2020 and at the beginning of 2021, you studied online, right? Online. So our lecturer with a PhD degree, who are the associate professor, something like that, can they teach online class well? Some yes, some no. Right. Because some of them are old people. They are not adapted to the technology. Okay. And then, at the beginning of this year, do you remember how did you study? Hybrid class. Okay. So what is hybrid class? Online and offline together, which is even more difficult than online class. Okay, so some maybe the young teachers they are good with technology, they know how to do it. But we have so many older teachers who didn't know how to integrate the technology with their classes. So if you are human resource, what should you do in this case? Okay, very good. You need to help your employees to to work well in the new environment. Okay, you train your employees. In this case, the school try to help the teacher to be familiar with Zoom, with Microsoft Teams, or with Google Meet in order to teach class online. We also train the teachers of how to use the facility, the sound system, the camera, for example. Okay, so now, so that is training. And in reality, you see now, in reality, you have to see now, companies, they face with different changes every day. Companies, organizations will have different difficulties every day. Because we are competing, we are working in the ever-changing environment. No one stays the same. Nothing stays the same. Every day, we meet with something new. We have new challenges. We have new trends. We have new change. Therefore, now we help our employees to be aware of the change, to be always ready, and to always have the ability to work in the ever-changing business. And that is training and development. Okay. And so particularly, if you think about that, all of the companies, all of the business are about making profit, right? So sometimes we heard some millionaire people, they said they will give all of their profit for charity. We have some millionaire people who said that they work not because of money, but because they want to help other people. Do you believe them? I never believe any of them. Oh, yeah, my passion is money. Okay, so for example, BUQI. Yeah, he said that he will give all of his money for charity. But actually, yes, he gave to the charity. But you know what kind of charity organization does he give all of his money? His own charity organization. Bill Gates charity organization. Okay, so many millionaire people in US they do something like that. Do you know why? Because in US the tax is quite high. It is almost the same. It is so with those millionaire people, they have to pay the tax almost half of their income. So do you want to pay that much for tax? No. So what should you do now? You open a charity organization. You transfer all of your profit to the charity organization. So you don't have to pay any tax. But at the same time, the charity organization will pay for your accommodation, will pay for your travel, will pay for your living expenses. So you earn your fund. At the same time, you still have someone to pay for your living. Okay, so if you think about that, who manage those charity organizations? His ex-wife, his children. So yes, he do some. He still gives some money to the charity, but it's not much compared to if he has to pay for the tax. Okay, so now he do some good things. At the same time, he build up his image as the generous people. But in my opinion, I don't believe it when anyone tell me that my profit will be for charity. I just want to help other people. I never believe that. In my opinion, all of the business are about making money, making profit. And everyone in the company, every department or every position in the company will try to ensure that the company can work well. Okay, they can be operated and they can make money. So everyone, if you are a member of the company, you have your own responsibility to help the company to make. And human resource management, what do we do now? We try to help each of everyone in the organization to be able to do their job, to have the required skill, knowledge, and ability in order to do the job. Okay, and that is training. Okay, that is training. So when we talk about training, it doesn't mean that we teach other people what to do. Okay, it doesn't mean teaching. Why? Because can you, human resource executive, teach a marketer to do a market research? Yes or no? No, because you know nothing about marketing. But what can you do to help him? You can organize the class. You can organize some seminars, workshop, activities. You can invite some expert people to teach you. Okay, and that is training. That is training, which is not about teaching, but we help other people to improve their skills, to improve their knowledge, to improve their ability for operation. Okay. So again, training is not about teaching, but it is about helping or facilitating the learning activity of our employees so that our employees will be master in whatever they are doing. So now, if he is a chef, we help him to be the best. Okay, we help him to improve his cooking skills. So even when he closes his eyes, he still can chop. Okay? Okay. So for example, he is an accountant. So now we help him to be able to make the financial report. If he is a teacher, we help him to have the ability, the knowledge, okay, different techniques to deliver the lesson. And that is training. to help the employees to become a master in whatever they are doing for their daily responsibilities, tasks, and duties. And that is training. So, now, for example, you are human resource, you are working under human resource department. So every year, the company will have some budget for training. Okay, every year the company will say we have to do some training. So now your job is to think about training, and now you have to provide training for these people. Okay, what should you do to prepare a training program? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5-step process. Okay, this is 5 steps in the process of providing training to the employee. So, very first step is the need assessment. What does it mean? When you hear the word need assessment, that is step 1. This is the very first thing you do to provide a training program for the employee. So what is need assessment? What is need assessment, please? No, not yet. So,
investigate what kind of class or workshop that the employees in the company want to learn.
okay, maybe. What else? What is need assessment? Okay, so when you study in US, sometimes the teacher asks you to try some workshop, some seminar, and after attending, you feel that this is something I already know. Why I waste my time here? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so usually you waste your time. The school also waste their time and money. In order to avoid that situation, we have the need assessment. So we first want to check, is training necessary? Do we need training? Should we provide training or not? Okay, because sometimes training is unnecessary. So why should we spend time and money and effort on training? So the very first thing we do is to evaluate whether training is necessary or not. Right. So think of some example. When should the employees need training? When? Or why? Why should employees need training?
Problem cannot be big. Because they most always standing to deal with them.
So problem is unpredictable. You don't even know what is the problem. So what should you fix the employees now? There must be some specific problem. Yes, please. Employee. Okay, so maybe this year the strategy is focused on the high quality. Okay, so now the strategy is high quality. So we fix the deal rate. We have to improve the skill gap knowledge in order to provide high quality products and service. So maybe, okay, maybe the is necessary. Yes.
I think about really the more
Very good.
maybe we have pressure
Okay, maybe we just hire a bunch of new employees. So maybe we need to train those new employees.
somebody someone they know about
Okay, so that is we hire new people. He also mentioned new technology. For example, from next semester, we do not use this element, this anymore. We change to a new one. So now maybe we need training to help everyone to be familiar, to know how to use the new technology system. Very good. What else? When should we provide training for the employees? When? Oh, why? They are the same. Maybe in the last few months, we witnessed an increasing number of customer complaints, right? We see many customer complaints, so there might be something wrong with our employees. Yes, ma'am.
if we want to somebody level
Okay, so for promotion, someone needs promotion or what?
you want somebody like manager level director.
Okay, so you want to give promotion to some people. Okay, so maybe training, very good. So that's what you have to do at the very first. Okay. And what we just mentioned is the pressure point. Something that creates a pressure to the company. We have something new, some new trend, some new strategy that might give pressure on the company. For example, the government changed their policy. Okay, for example, in from May, June, July, or August, our employees here, they have to work a lot in order to recruit new students, right? Okay. Now, the government, they changed the process of how high school students can apply for university. They changed the whole process. So maybe we need to train our employees to know how to use the new system. Okay. So first of all, in order to identify if training is necessary, we try to identify some pressure points, something that gives challenge and pressure to the organization, something that leads us to think that we might need training. Okay, so that is pressure point. What happens if you cannot find any pressure point? What happens if for you everything is normal, stays stable and the same?
Training is unnecessary.
Okay, so what do you do in this case?
I will
What happens? training do you provide to your employees? No? Nothing. Very good. If you cannot find any flexible, it means maybe we don't need to provide training. Maybe everything is stable and normal. However, what happens if you can find flexible? You can find at least one point here. So now, we need to provide training to the employees? No. The answer is maybe. Okay, the answer is maybe you need training. Okay. And after we identify the pressure point, we will conduct different analysis. Okay, we will conduct the organization analysis, the function analysis, and the task analysis. Okay, so we will continue tomorrow. Okay, because you look tired. So please, you can see, yes, you can see that I can't talk much. So therefore, please tonight, let's just write up. Okay, so that tomorrow I can talk less and then you can talk more for me, please, because I cannot speak much. I couldn't even speak on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning. I'm gonna make myself. Thank
For you.
you a lot. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Please, again, guys, over there, read the slide. We'll get tomorrow, everyone. So that if you have questions, you ask me. I will try to speak less. Thank you very much.
Thank you.